Hello everybody and welcome back to the countdown to Christmas. I just wanted to pop on here on this Monday evening to share with you a kind of a stuffed chicken, okay? This is what I'm going to do. This is our dinner tonight and I'm going to stuff this chicken, but I'm going to stuff it in the same way that I stuff my turkey on Christmas Day. And the way I stuff my turkey is I actually put the turkey under the skin on top of the breast. What that does is it makes the breast, keeps the breast of the turkey beautifully moist because you're kind of adding a layer of protection there, and then the skin crisps up, your stuffing cooks beautifully, and it's a win-win. So this is how I do it every single year. Now you guys are all going to have your own recipes for your favorite stuffing, Christmas stuffing. So what I'm going to do today is a kind of an unusual stuffing. This is a really healthy stuffing. This wouldn't be one I would do on Christmas Day now, but this would be a lovely one that myself and the boys enjoy. So for this stuffing, what I am going to do, I've got one courgette, and I am going to grate about 3/4 of the courgette. So just as you can see there, really quickly grating. That doesn't take too much time at all. So there you go. So that's gonna pop into the bowl there. Then I'm gonna add into this. This gadget is so handy, by the way. It really is. I mean, I've got a Magimix, but lots of bits to it and stuff. This is just, I think it's Delia Smith's Cheat is what it's called. Really handy for just doing small quantities. Within here is one slice of wholemeal bread that I have made into crumb. And that's simply it. So that's going to pop on there as well. Then I have got some gorgeous limes, and I am going to add the zest of a lime. So this is going to give, I don't know, just gives a really sort of fresh taste to the stuffing. I mean, I'm a sucker for citrus, I have to say. I absolutely love my citrus fruits, and this is, I know it probably seems like quite an odd combination, but I promise you it really, really, really works well together. So there you got kind of the zest of the one lime gone in. Again, you can put in more if you want, but this is just a nice kind of mellow flavour. Then I'm going to season this, so I've got some pepper, and I am going to add some salt as well, so lots of pepper there, and a little bit of salt. And then I'm going to bind this with lightest Philadelphia. So it's kind of it's a very, very unusual combination, but I've been making this for years and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to use about half the tub of Philadelphia. So that's going to go in there on top of that stuffing. And to me, the only way to mix stuffing is with your hands. My hands have been cleaned very, very well. So I'm going to get down here and dirty, and I am going to mix these ingredients together. So very simple. 4 ingredients is all you're talking about in this beautiful, beautiful stuffing. I will come on closer to Christmas and give my recipe for my actual stuffing on my turkey. What I actually do is I do a meaty stuffing for my turkey. So I use kind of pork mince as it adds sage and cranberries and apricots and all sorts of deliciousness, and it's a real win-win. So there is the stuffing beautifully combined. Now I am just going to pop and wash my hands. Hands are clean. Now, this isn't the nicest job in the world, but it is so worth it. This is what you find me doing on a Christmas morning every single Christmas. What I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the skin from the breast. And there's only one way to do it, and that is getting your hands in there. And what you do is you just very gently kind of pull. You don't want to put any rips into the skin of the chicken, because you want that to be kind of kept out. You can see there, I'm just sticking my hand in, just pulling away the membranes there as well. It's kind of the membranes at the join there, and just, you can see there, just kind of separating, gradually separating the breast away. And then what you simply do is you take your stuffing and you push it in there under the breast. And genuinely, this was, though I kind of started doing this about 6, 7 years ago, and even more, 10 years ago maybe. Really, really, I have never, ever looked back. It just makes, sorry, that noise in the background, there's 2 dogs that have just come in from the sitting room, and one is lapping up, and a lovely bit of water there, thirsty dog. So there you have the stuffing. And I mean, you know, there's no rhyme or reason to this. You know, you don't need to have it even or anything. It's just kind of, you know, get it in there. Now what I am gonna do is, you can see there at the front, the kind of the skin has just parted a little bit, and I don't want that bit of chicken breast left open, because that will just kind of dry it out. So what I've got is a little wee cocktail stick, and I'm just kind of gonna knit the breast as such, or the skin, just together with that, kind of fill in that little hole, if that makes sense. And there you have it. That is as simple as it is. I am going to place this into my baking tray. I'm gonna wash my hands again. Give me a minute. So, hands are washed. It is really important, by the way. I know you guys are going to be well aware. Raw chicken, kind of cross-contamination, very, very important between the steps to wash your hands. But there you have it. So that is my chicken. I am simply going to put a little bit of pepper on top. I have got the oven heating. It's at 200 degrees. And I am going to cook this. Now, I'm not going to cover this chicken at all. Okay, now with my turkey on Christmas Day, obviously I would, but I'm not going to, I never cover a chicken, to be honest, when I cook it in the oven, because it just crisps up the outside beautifully. This is going to cook, this is a large chicken. I'm going to cook it for about an hour and 10 minutes. I'm going to put the timer on for an hour, and I'm going to check it then. To me, the way you know the chicken is cooked is I break into the leg, and if that comes away and the juices are clear, it means it's cooked. But again, this stuffing means genuinely, I really would love all you guys to try it. It's going to keep this breast unbelievably moist. So, oven for 1 hour. Would you look at that? How absolutely gorgeous does that look? And the smells, oh my word, absolutely delicious. I have got some carrots cooking underneath here. I've got some broccoli steaming on top of it. I've got some peas amongst two there. I've got some potatoes roasting in the oven. I'm gonna make some gravy very, very soon, but how yummy does that look? Look at the gorgeous kind of browning of the skin. You've got the stuffing there, which is absolutely smells delicious. And believe it or not, apart from that little front bit, that has kept the breast beautifully moist. So there you go. A new way for some of you guys for stuffing your turkey. Take care. Bye.